This is the BEnergyAware podcast. Welcome back. This is another episode of the BEnergyAware podcast. Please support the podcast by buying the Get Empowered audiobook and also through Patreon. You can find a link to both in the description of this episode. Before saying anything about going within, that is, going inward, let's ask a question. Why would we want to go inward? And what could that bring us? How can that benefit us? I'll put it like this. If we rely on things outside of us to direct our life in any way, we are then in big trouble. Nothing that's outside of us or around us can replace the guidance we get when going within. One thing is to seek external signs along our path so that we get confirmation about something that we already know deep inside of us. But a totally different thing is to not go within and instead look to our surroundings to influence us and then allow those influences to shape our life. If we let that happen, we will start to get really confused, and there will be much inner conflict as well. And by the time we realize it's all wrong, our life will already be a big mess. But even then, it's not too late to go inward and seek answers and solutions to problems. And if we do it right, we then have a chance of restructuring and rebuilding our life the right way. And then we have a life that works, and a life that works for us. So, about going within, where do we start? I would say to start with some alone time, which will enable us to connect with ourselves. Just some quiet time spent in contemplation and observation. Answers that we seek might not come right away, but if we continue to spend time with ourselves, they're going to eventually show up. And if we also learn to meditate, that could be a really powerful tool that could, with time, provide us with all we need. Answers that come from within are the best ones and the right ones. And many times, they are very different from what our surroundings normally dictate. We must not allow things to be imposed on us. We can get our own answers and make our own decisions. And especially in these times, it is important to do so. Considering everything that's happening around us right now, do you find it difficult to go within? Let me know. Get in touch with me through Instagram at BEnergyAware or through my website, BEnergyAware.com. And if you like this podcast, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. And of course, please share this podcast with your friends. I'm Bran, your host, and I'll talk to you again next Friday.